Hey, what's happening, guys? Nico Instincts here, and today I'm bringing you episode 5 of Mario Kart. Alrighty, let's get into this. Okay. Grand Prix, 150cc, and I think we might change it up a little. I'm thinking we might play... who should we play as? I don't know who we should play as. What about Wario? We're gonna play as Wario. Yes. Bowser bike, of course. And manual. So yeah, I thought, guys, I might just change up the characters a little bit. Okay, so what have we done? We have done Shell Cup. We have done Banana Cup. And we've done Leaf Cup. And we've done Lightning Cup. So we've all done the bottom 4. So now we shall do one of these two up here. So I'm thinking these look pretty good. So we'll do the Flower Cup. Alrighty. Let's get into the Flower Cup. Alright, here we go. Mario Circuit. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Go! Wow, good start again. Nice. Alright. Ooh, triple boost. Don't mind if I do. See if I can get ahead here. Whoop. No, shit. Okay, I'll just use one of the boosts then. And I'll use another one. Yes! Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, that's good. Alright. Okay. I have a couple of things to talk about today. One of them is funny, and the other one is just me finding out something. We'll save the funny one for last. This happened today while I'm recording, so today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, okay, so we'll start off with me finding out something. I was playing some Mario Kart with Awesome Applesauce and another one of my mates, Aaron Skernick. If you don't know him, I'll put his link in the description. Even though our subscribers are our friends, so obviously they'll know him, but if you're new, you obviously won't know him. So I'll link his channel in the description so you can check him out. So anyway, we were playing some Mario Kart online, and you know how I record on the Wii U, because my HD PVR2 has HDMI input and output, so I can't record on component cables anymore. And that's what the Wii records with component cables. But the Wii U has a HDMI input. You know, Nintendo's finally got up to speed with its HDMI. But anyway, you know how I said I wasn't too sure, this was in a couple of earlier videos, I wasn't too sure that you could play online and play all the maps of the cups. Well, you can, actually. It was quite strange because what you can do is that you can play the maps, but you can't vote for them. So if you've ever played Mario Kart online, Mario Kart Wii, what you know, if you've unlocked every single cup, you get prompted with two, what do you call it? Two buttons before you go into the race. So it says pick a course. I think it's pick a course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pick a course. Well, it's, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, and that was a fail there. And then the bottom button is a random. So you chuck in a random and it picks for you if you get picked. Yeah, but anyway, so what I found is that, you know how I haven't unlocked the last two, the last two courses, the last Grand Prix. So what I could do is that I could play the maps. So I can't remember what maps are on those maps. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I can't remember a map. I'll be kicking myself because I'm usually pretty good at knowing what the maps are on each course. But anyway, I'll have a look at that. But anyway, yeah. So I could play a course that I wasn't. God, I keep saying, oh, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I could play the maps that were on those courses. But I couldn't vote for them. So, you know how you start in the screen, people who've played this game, you could pick all the courses except for those 2 Grand Prix that you hadn't unlocked. So I could pick all of the other maps that were on the Grand Prix that I unlocked, but I couldn't pick the 2 that were on the last 2. So that was pretty interesting. It was quite weird because I thought, you know how a game is set to, you can unlock such and such by getting into a certain level. What I was thinking was, before I knew about this, was that I could, like it wasn't gonna be able to play because it wasn't unlocked. Like, if you get what I mean, like, you know how you play, if you guys play COD or other games that you need to be a certain level to unlock. Or DLC, perhaps. Like, that's probably a good example. DLC, you pay... Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you pay to... yeah, you pay to get extra maps, and you can't play them because the code hasn't been unlocked for you to play them, because you haven't paid for them, etc, etc. So, what I thought with this was that you couldn't play these maps without having unlocked them. So I thought it kind of made sense when I thought about it for a bit, saying that the code was not installed onto the game already, because it is. It's not DLC, but you just think about it that, you know, I haven't unlocked this yet, so how can I play it online? But then I would think that would be kind of stupid, because if we picked a map that I couldn't able to play online, then, you know, probably 8 times out of 10, it'll be one of the maps that's on that core, on those Grand Prix. So it'll be kind of stupid, because I know in, if you play, like World at War, for example, you could go into a game mode, and, like, I'm talking about Call of Duty World at War if you didn't know, but, yeah, you could get into a game mode where some, you know, you didn't have the maps, but you would get into the loading screen, and then before you could pick your class, pardon me, you could pick your class, it, like, takes you out with an error message saying you haven't downloaded the DLC, rada. Yeah, so, yeah, that's pretty much my point. So, I've just found out, you know, in the last couple of days that you can play online. So, once I finish this, finish the Grand Prix, then I might do some online gameplays, and then might move on to another Wii game. Okay, so that's only taken me, you know, 2 Grand Prix to explain that. Okay, so I'll quickly explain what happened today. Okay, so I had double IT applications, and before I went in to class, I received a text message from my mum. And I said, oh, sorry, she said, because I was buying some clothes after school, and she said, please, and I've also had to hand in a form for my niece, because she's starting Year 7 next year, and she's coming down to Aquinas, where I go. So, yeah, anyway, she sent me a text saying, please hand in the form, and don't shoplift. And I was thinking, why the hell is she saying don't shoplift? But then I finally realised that she was talking about me going to take some clothes. Or not take clothes, but buy clothes. And like, just to tell you guys that I had a little incident when I was younger, that this was like talking about 7 or 8, was that when I really wanted I don't know exactly the details of it, but I wanted some chocolate, but my mum wouldn't get it for me. So what I did was that I, you know, I was on the cloud. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I took it. So, yeah, just to make a long story short, I took it, and I got caught eventually later. But that's another story. I'll talk about that in another video. But with, this video, like, yeah, I'll explain, in the next video that I do, I'll explain that story, so then, that story will make sense, and the point that I'm trying to make in this one. Yeah, but anyway, then I made a point saying to my mum, because I didn't know she was going to take this seriously, but I told her that, I'm in a bit of trouble. I've just been, caught stealing a chocolate bar, from the milk bar. And I said also that I'm sitting in Croydon Station and I'm in a lot of trouble. And she flipped. It was really funny. And it was in ITA that I received like 6 messages in the next half an hour saying that she was freaking out, thinking that I'd actually, you know, shoplifted and been taken to Croydon Station. Little did she know that I was, you know, in school at the time, so why would I go to the milk bar and risk being caught? And, you know, I've only shoplifted once, and I'll admit that, but that was when I was young and immature. But not saying that I'm still not immature. I'm still immature. Anyways. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I received 5 or 6 text messages, in between that time. And it was getting to the point where she wanted to ring me. Yeah, she wanted me to ring her immediately, saying, are you actually serious? And I said, no, I'm not. And she flipped. I wish I could show you the text messages. I could probably do it somehow, but she was raging. And I can't, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was so funny that when I got out of ITA that I just burst out laughing. And just the thought of my mum thinking that, you know, I'd actually stolen something, it was just really, really funny. And, it took I was talking to her just then, and she said, oh, it just took me back to the memories where I found you around the washing line, like, sneaking chocolate. And just bringing back to the thought that, you know, I could be in serious shit. But yeah, okay, I'll explain that other story in the next video. And I hope that you'll get my point in the next one, but I really hope you enjoy this video, guys. If you did, give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Joe and I have got some really good content coming out soon. I'm really hoping that we can do a dual Let's Play for probably our 20th episode. I think this is our 17th upload altogether. But I'm thinking for the 20th episode, or around about the 20th episode, we'll do a dual Let's Play. So that'll be us going head to head in a game of some type of description. But anyway, guys, yeah, if you did enjoy, again, leave a like, comment. I'm happy to hear your thoughts about the video and see if I need to improve on anything. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace.